everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Leo, you are up, so this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or if you're a cross watcher that is dealing with somebody that has strong Leo in their chart, or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Leo in your chart, or they don't have Leo in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, as well as share. And make sure that you leave comments. If it does not resonate, please try your rising sign as well as your moon sign. In order to get your rising sign, which is also your ascendant sign on your birth chart, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury. You can go to Cafe Astrology. That link would also be listed in the description box of this video, as well as the cards that I use in my videos would also be listed there too if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks. The cards have already been shuffled, so I'm going to cut them on camera. Also, just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me from the beginning, as well as welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, you can go to Goddess Queen Just Me 23 and email me at gmail.com. My readings are 20 to 30 minutes, and it's for $25. So that's a 20 to 30 minute reading for $25. Again, if you didn't catch that email, you can get that in the description box of my video, as well as the about me of my channel. If you're interested in just doing donations and you don't want to purchase a reading, that part is also listed in the my donation part. How to send the donations is also listed in the description of this video too as well. So this is going to be a little bit of a different layout, so just let me know exactly how you feel about this layout. I felt that we needed to try something a little bit different. We have a lot of different energy changes that's going to be taking place in Scorpio season, so I want to help everybody be prepared for that. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as cross watchers that are dealing with somebody that has strong Leo in their chart. And of course, I have the music in the background. Okay, so the overall energy that we have is forgiveness. So a lot of y'all are not forgiving a certain situation. There could have been a situation that you went through where you're feeling like that person just does not deserve a forgiveness. If somebody caused you and put you in some type of mental conflict, because we do have the blue and we do have the purple here, so this is about emotions as well as, you know, mental as well as emotional. So somebody could have put you in an emotional situation which caused you to lose your solid ground within yourself, caused you to have a lot of mental conflicts, as well as a lot of, you know, could have caused you to feel a little bit insecure. I'm just seeing that some of y'all are unforgiving. Some people are wanting to forgive somebody in a certain situation, or you're willing to accept that somebody, you know, their offer, if somebody is wanting to forgive a situation. I'm seeing a certain number of you Leos. The majority of y'all are not forgiving a certain situation, and there's some of y'all that is willing to accept somebody's apology is what I'm getting, okay? The next card that we have is balance. So again, like I was saying, if this is somebody that caused you to lose balance within yourself, caused you to lose, you know, that mental clarity, caused you to stay up at night, and caused you to have all those conflicts where you were questioning everything, as well as making you feel a little bit burdened, I'm just seeing that it caused you to lose balance with yourself. There's a lot of you that is also indecisive right now. You're trying to make decisions on if you want to continue to emotionally invest in a certain situation, mentally as well as emotionally, is what I'm getting from this. So I'm seeing that a lot of you are not in tune with yourself spiritually, and you need to gain that balance in order for you to be able to start a brand new cycle. So what it says is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do also without judgment. So I'm seeing a lot of y'all are trying to, you know, make a change within yourself without passing judgment onto somebody else. A lot of y'all, like I was saying, was trying to you forgive a certain person in a certain situation, because you were not, judging how this person, you're not wanting to be very judgmental. So if this person is coming into you and they're giving you some type of forgiveness, I'm just seeing that you're willing to accept their apology, because you know that this person is somebody that helps balance you emotionally, physically, and spiritually, is what I'm getting from this too. Okay. The next card that we have is perseverance, and it's reverse. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So like I was saying, a lot of y'all were and having a lot of mental conflict, which is causing you to lose yourself, as well as you not following your intuition. Possibly some of y'all have some of your heart chakra, as well as your your throat chakra, and as well as your third eye. It could be blocked because we have a lot of green and blue and purple here, and so that's letting me know that your heart chakra, as well as your throat and your third eye, is blocked. A lot of y'all have been judged in a certain situation where you feel that there was no fairness when it came to a certain situation that you were in with a certain person. You feel like you were always the one that was getting judged. Some of y'all are being a little bit more judgmental, which is causing you to be able not to balance yourself, which is causing you not to be able to forgive yourself, as well as forgive a certain situation. Let me just say this: even though, let's say if somebody did hurt you and you have a problem of forgiving this person, you need to forgive them in order for you to heal, because even though you're not forgiving them, it's causing you to have some type of mental conflict within yourself, and it's causing you to be stuck, and it's causing you to also have that resentment and have that bitterness energy that you don't want to have. So let's say if somebody did hurt you, forgive them, don't forget, but forgive them, don't forget, and then also forgive yourself, because you put yourself in that situation, which caused you to be a little bit off balance. And I'm just seeing that a lot of y'all need to, ground yourself, as well as heal, and align your chakras properly in order for you to get yourself out of a lot of mental conflict, is what I'm getting from this. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of y'all that are having dreams. Some of y'all are not in tune with yourself spiritually, and you were missing the dreams, you were missing the synchronicities, because you were not catching balance within yourself. Some of y'all are getting the messages, you are getting the dreams, you are getting the signs to lead you in the path that you need to do, as well as healing yourself spiritually and emotionally. I'm seeing some of y'all are having activations as far as your third eye, as well as your throat chakra activating, is what I'm getting from this. And this is going to cause you to gain clarity. You're also having some of your ancestors, as well as your higher self, help you get with the guidance, as well as knowing that in actuality you are never alone. So this is just you more being in tune with yourself mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and you just basically using your intuition to get you through the things that is going to help you balance. So like I said, a lot of purple is what I'm getting out of here. The next card that we have is relationships. So a lot of y'all are thinking about relationships. A lot of y'all are trying to find balance, as well as compromise, in the relationship that you are in. A lot of y'all are right now getting ready to have, wanting that intimacy. Some of y'all Leos could be single, and y'all are missing the relationships. You're missing the connection that you can have with somebody. And it's saying that as long as you set your mind in being very successful in the next relationship that you're going to be in, is letting you know that you need to trust the situation, because like I said, a lot of y'all are still going through a lot of healing, and you have to, heal, align your chakra, as well as take the steps in order to get yourself out of that self-sabotaging energy. So I'm seeing that some of y'all are going to be growing, a deeper connection with your loved one, whoever you are in a relationship right now. And like I said, if you were the one that's causing more of the conflict, I'm seeing that you're accepting that and you're trusting the connection that you have. So the next card that we have is 9. So you're not on the way to a 10 yet, but you're almost there. This is meaning that you are going to be gaining the happiness. You are going to be gaining the growth within yourself. And some of y'all are going to be moving on from a situation. You're no longer going to be, having resentment, which is causing you not to heal properly. So some of y'all are not going to be forgiving somebody, unfortunately, but it's going to be a majority of y'all are going to be accepting the things that haven't happened to you in your relationship wise. So that you or not passing judgment on somebody else, as well as passing judgment on yourself, which is causing you to stay in mental conflict. The next card that we have is compassion. So like I was saying, a lot of y'all are not finding compassion for yourself because your heart chakra is reversed. A lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of emotional trauma as far as, not forgiving a certain situation. So once I see that you're going to start loving yourself, you're going to start more taking care of you. You're going to be basically taking, time to discipline yourself, as well as gain a little bit more confidence, where you're gonna basically ground yourself. You're gonna be more in nature. You're gonna be more, the caring side, as well as you just being able to accept the things that have happened in your past, and you were leaving any type of resentment. Like I was saying earlier, even though if you forgive somebody else, you also have to forgive yourself. So this is about you gaining compassion for yourself and knowing that yes, you did go through a situation, but guess what? It caused you to come out to being somebody else. Some of y'all are very empathic, and that's why I said a lot of y'all are empaths. A lot of y'all are very spiritual people, and y'all do have dreams, as well as some of y'all are psychics, is what I'm getting from this too. So some of y'all are possibly also going to be tapping into your third eye, and then also using your throat chakra a little bit more once you start healing those aspects that you need to heal that's keeping you stuck, okay? So the next card that we have is you deserve love. So when you deserve love is coming off reverse, I'm just seeing that a lot of y'all were not feeling like that you deserved love. A lot of y'all were feeling like, you would never ever get, that connection that you need to get with somebody, because you have always went through relationships that caused you to be have a lot of mental conflict, caused you to feel like you were not meant to be with somebody, as well as made you feel, a lot of insecurities within yourself. So this is just letting you know that your ancestors, as well as your higher self, wants you to know that you do deserve love. You are a lovable person, and regardless if whatever situation that you went through and it caused you to be a little bad person, or caused you to feel like you were just not your normal self, as far as being bitter, or holding in resentment, or just not just being you, making you be harsh with your words, making you just be, all over the place, as well as making you being indecisive. I'm just seeing that they're just telling you, you do deserve love, and that love will come to you when it's meant to come to you. But at the same time, you have to be willing in order to clear out, any type of toxic energy, as far as resentment, pain, the negative energy that's causing you to stay stuck and causing that person not to come in to your life. So next card that I see is flirt. So this is coming on top of the relationship. So let's say, Leo, if you are in a relationship, they're telling you that you need to flirt a little bit more, extend your lighthearted energy out to others. This possibly could be, intimacy that's going to be taking place, where you and this person is going to be connecting a little bit more sexually. So I'm seeing somebody's bond is going to be pretty much deepening as far as your sex life. The next card that we have is pay attention to the red flags. So like I said, some of you know that there is a person that you do not want to go back to, but at the same time you haven't forgive this person. You just need to remove that energy like I said, that's from the past, is keeping you stuck, and it's causing you not to be able to have that cycle, that completion, and make you get to that 10. I'm seeing that some of y'all are going to be paying a little bit more attention to the red flags, as far as, when it comes to you loving yourself more, you putting more energy into you not basically giving up more of your time and your space to a person that that is not for you. I'm just seeing that you're going to be more caring about yourself. You are going to start paying attention to the flags, and if somebody's energy, or if some situation that you're in is not for you, I'm seeing that you're going to be removing yourself out. Even though if you remove yourself out of it, I see that you're not going to be passing your judgment. In the past, you possibly could have been the one that was always the one that was lashing out, always cutting with your words, always, but I'm seeing a lot of y'all are not going to be, if this person, let's say if somebody was coming in and somebody's being very judgmental to you, I'm seeing that you are just not going to be, giving them back that same fight. You are learning from, the experiences that you had in the past, and you're not going to put yourself up or sacrifice your own energy in order to deal with somebody that wants to be very judgmental to you, is what I'm getting from that. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, a lot of y'all need to connect with nature. A lot of y'all's heart chakra is blocked. A lot of y'all need to start going out walking, as well as just being around, flowers. Go walking, start listening to your surroundings, hearing the birds chirp, as well as just seeing your overall surroundings. Once you do this will help you with your mental conflicts. You'll start seeing that you'll be feeling a little bit better. Even if it's 15 minutes a day, that will still help you ground yourself. A lot of y'all need to be more in tune with yourself spiritually. And once you're in tune with yourself spiritually, you'll see that you'll have a new beginning, a new cycle that's going to start taking place. So I'm just seeing that a lot of y'all are going to be gaining inspiration. A lot of y'all could be also seeing a lot of butterflies. Some of y'all are going to start doing affirmations each day to help you gain, that confidence in yourself. So start saying, I do, I will, I am, I feel, and you start using those affirmations that's going to help you gain that self-respect, that confidence back. And I'm just seeing a lot of y'all are going to be praying. A lot of y'all are going to be doing meditations. A lot of y'all are going to be asking the universe, as well as asking for the signs in order to help you feel help you heal emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So it says to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmation. So use those things that that's going to bring positive things into your life. The next card that I see is spiritual teacher. So I see that a lot of y'all are going to be helping, asking a lot for spiritual guidance from people, as far as people that that are healers. This is also about you being a spiritual teacher, you basically going within and you basically being more determined and you being more, healing yourself, you basically being determined in order to do that, and you becoming your own spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So some of y'all have been, some of y'all have been thinking about becoming spiritual teachers, or, becoming, Reiki masters, or, yoga teachers, or, chakra teachers. Some of y'all have been thinking about taking that path, and you've just been having a lot of mental conflict. There possibly could have been, like I said, some people that had a lot of judgment to you when it came to you taking that type of path. So there could have been some people, and you were seeing the red flags of that, and you were being a little bit more cautious about, expressing to other people but about what you really want to do when it comes to your life, as far as what you feel your purpose is. So I'm seeing some of y'all are going to be going to also the spiritual teachers to get answers. Some of you also are possibly going to be reaching out to, different readers to get guidance and get clarity, as well as, finding different things on the internet to help you heal and help you ground yourself, is what I'm getting from this. So hopefully let's go. So one more set. This is going to be some outcomes for somebody. Okay, so the next card that we have is the Page of Swords. So when the Page of Swords comes out, this is about you being more on the creative side. This is about you being more, there could be also some stalking that's going on. Let's say if you are in a relationship that somebody you released yourself from, this person could also be stalking you, is what I'm getting from this too. But when the Page of Swords comes out, this is about somebody being more of the student. So like I was saying, if you are going to be a spiritual teacher, you are going to be finding people that's going to be helping you be more, lead you to that path. So if it's going to be you, taking the time to learn a certain thing, I see that you're going to be doing this because this is about student. This is also about communication. So like I was saying, a lot of y'all are going to be opening up your third eye as well as your throat chakra, and then you're going to be able to be more, to be able to communicate a little bit more. A lot of y'all are going to be more on your creative thoughts. A lot of y'all are going to be gaining a lot of ideas. The next card that I was seeing is Swords card. So some of y'all are going to be going in, like I said, once you start doing your affirmations, you start praying as well as meditating. Some of y'all are going to be taking some type of rest as well as taking some type of break to remove yourself from any type of mental conflict, because we have the Four of Swords here. This is about physical healing. This is about rest. This is about having no movement. You not doing the things that that's going to cause you to be mentally drained. And then the next card that we have is the Eight of Coins. So when the Eight of Coins comes out, this is about somebody being feeling like they have been a little bit overqualified in a certain situation. So there could be some of y'all that are going to be removing yourself from a relationship because, or this person could be feeling like they are a little bit overqualified for you. There could be also somebody that is being very over careful about a situation, and that's the reason why, like I said, the paying attention to the red flags is coming on to the paying attention to the red flags. So I'm seeing some of y'all are going to be gaining clarity in a situation. It's going to cause you to be a little bit more cautious. There could be some of y'all that are going through some type of third-party situation as far as third-party heartache, and that's the reason why you're unforgiving in a certain situation. This person could have put you in a third-party situation because this is about love triangles when it's reversed. This is also about, you know, the confusion as well as you overcoming the pain. So like I said, some of y'all are still overcoming some type of mental pain as well as some type of mental conflict that you had, and it possibly could have been somebody that put you in a third-party situation or somebody that was not taking the time you know, to invest in an overall relationship with you, is what I'm getting from this. So hopefully this resonates, Leos. If it does resonate, please leave comments, subscribe to my channel, and like my video. And I want to say thank you, and you have a great day today.